Hi Virgo, it's Amanda here with Tik Tarot. Okay, so this is your general love reading for mid-November for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys, this is a general love reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know the drill. If you'd like to get a private reading, go to my website, TikTarot.com. And if you're new here, welcome. All right, here we go. Virgo, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. So interesting. I feel like you are starting to accept something here. It seems like right here, this Five of Cups is like dwelling on the way things went down, feeling really sad. But in the reverse, it's like you're starting to accept what is. You're starting to understand that whatever's going on is what's best for you. And I see you slowly allowing yourself to move forward. It seems like you want to rush towards somebody right now, but you seem to be taking it very slow, processing or accepting something right now. You could be dealing with a Pisces specifically. I feel like things have been quite confusing, but they're starting to make sense now. And I feel like part of that, what manifested here, Virgo, is that you, the sense you made out of this situation is that you really do need to walk away or leave this behind for now. Spirit's saying, you know, you don't have to do this on your own. You know, the Magician is very resourceful. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. So tap into that Magician energy and, you know, I know walking away is hard, Virgo, and that's probably not what you want to hear right now. But I just feel like that's what manifested. And it's like written in the stars. It's like your future is what's ahead of you. And that's really what you're doing. You're not leaving this person behind. You're going toward your future. And like I said, you know, it's a matter of perspective. It's very hanged man energy. It's how you look at it. And so what I feel like is happening, Virgo, is you're manifesting your future, and there's things that are going to fall away from you that aren't serving you along the way, you know, and it's a journey. And I feel like you're at the beginning of it right now. And so, but you got this. Spirit's saying to fill your cup. And if you've been drinking, Virgo, Spirit's saying chill out on the drinking. Chill out on the alcohol for now. I like to say for now because, you know, everything is temporary. We don't have to wrap our head around stuff forever. We can just, for now, right? Okay, let's see what's going on with the person that you're dealing with or thinking about. Let's see how they feel about you. So this person absolutely loves you, and I feel like they care about you, but they're not wanting to go into higher levels of commitment. It seems like they feel like it's like they waited for this to work out, like they put the energy out into the universe, hoping that what they would get back was what they had manifested. But it just seems like what actually ended up happening was this person has had a change of heart. Whereas in the beginning, I feel like this person absolutely loves you. I'm picking up, my intuition is a change of heart. I feel like you're very confused by this energy. You know, I mean, I feel like you've also learned a lot from this connection. But I can tell that it's hard for you right now, Virgo, because as much as you've learned, you still don't understand why this person doesn't want a new beginning. So yes, you've grown a lot as a result of this connection, but it's really hard for you to comprehend why they don't want a passionate new beginning. Why don't they? You know, I just don't think this person can give you what you know you deserve and what they know you deserve. They can't equally give as much as you of themselves. And it, you know, probably leaves them feeling, you know, like they're not worthy, or they just feel less than, or compare themselves in some way to you, Virgo, because you're an overachiever. But it doesn't always serve you. Sometimes you're an overachiever in your head and you think a lot. So I feel like you're trying to make sense. You're trying to make sense of this, but you're having a really hard time letting this cycle end. And you know, this is surrender. This is surrender, right? This is resistance. And so, you know, I don't think that you have to understand this, Virgo. I don't think that there's some things that we can't wrap our heads around. There's some things that we don't comprehend, right? And that is okay. But if we stick around waiting to understand something, or we wait forever for closure, then we don't live our lives. And so to me, this is like, sit in this energy where you're confused and you don't want something to end for a second, and then get into action, right? And start doing something with your life about these feelings or about the situation, because, you know, ain't nobody got time for all that. There are amazing things out there for you. I think you're having a hard time because this is somebody that is your King of Cups, or, you know, this is not gender specific, but this is somebody that, you know, I just don't think that there's any, you don't feel like this is, you feel like this is your soulmate. And chances are they could be. So let's see how this person feels about the relationship right now. There seems to be competition or chaos. This person is very guarded. They feel like held back by it. You know, and it's interesting because I feel like they are very hopeful that you guys can heal as friends or something, but they're not fully ready for this, Virgo. They're not, and it sucks because I think that they thought they were. I really do. I think they thought they were, and they might have, you know, love bombed you or something along those lines. But this person, wants to be happy, and it seems like they are, I don't know, I feel like they're not really being completely honest with you about why they're pulling away, why they feel held back by this. They're up to something. I feel like your person is manifesting something, and I feel like you're pretty aware of it, and it's got you. Like you're sensing something is wrong or off, or this person's lying to you about why, right? And I just keep hearing you saying why, and having a really hard time moving on. Both of these are moving on cards, and they're both in the reverse. So Virgo, I feel like right now things are getting a little toxic with the Devil card here, and you're suspicious and you want to know why, and you're having a really hard time because you need to understand this. And like I said earlier, you might not be able to wrap your head around this. And I feel like if you want to be happy, at some point we have to make a decision that some things we don't have to understand in order to be okay, you know? So let's see what actions you might take toward this person and what actions they will take toward you. So I feel like you're still trying to offer love to this person, but it's just you've either been in and out of their life, or things have been very on and off lately. But you're very persistent here, very persistent, Virgo. But you can't play the victim. If you like it's like you're pulling this like pity card to save this relationship, and you can't do that. You're too strong for that, and you're too smart and amazing for that, Virgo. I feel like this person has hurt you, and I don't know if you really trust this person right now, but I can tell that you don't really see yourself, you know, with anybody or else or walking away. You really do want to work this out. So that's the action that you're taking. But your energy feels very, like it feels, it's like you're forcing your will onto this connection. And part of me, it's like, you know that this person has hurt you or will hurt you, but you still want to persist toward this, and work it out, even though you also know that you don't probably trust this person completely. This person is incredibly intuitive. You could be dealing with the Pisces or a Cancer. There's also Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, as well as Aquarius. Excuse me. This person they're just defeated. They are probably going to regret this decision, but they also feel like they're doing the right thing at the same time. So there's regrets, and there just seems to be, it's like this person knows that they need to do something. They don't know what, and maybe what they're doing is wrong. I feel like they feel like they're missing out on something. And this could be with you or with someone else, but they feel like they're missing out on something, and they feel very judged right now. And I can just tell that they're not really gonna take much action. They're going to show you a lot of love, but they're going to still probably keep their distance or consider you know, walking away from this connection right now. This person seems to be quite hurt and needing to heal from the situation. So let's see what the possible outcome is going to be. Virgo, you came out in the reverse. So you've lost yourself in this connection. And I feel like that's part of the outcome, is getting yourself back. I think that you will find balance as a result of this breakup. You just have to trust that the universe is trying to tell you something, as a, you know, why this is all happening. All right, thanks, Virgo. Bye.